We are getting an update. Verstappen hopeful upgrades will boost title defense. Max Verstappen leads Red Bull into their home Austrian Grand Prix this weekend, hoping a major upgrade package can bolster his title defense before it's too late. The four-time world champion, who must avoid on-track issues that could lead to a mandatory race ban, has won 4 times at the high-speed Red Bull Ring circuit in the Styrian Alps, supported by his orange army of fans. However, he knows that may not be sufficient. McLaren's championship-leading duo, Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris, who collided in Canada, aim to return to form in the forecasted heatwave on a circuit expected to suit their car. Last year's winner, George Russell of Mercedes, who capitalized on McLaren's struggles in Montreal to win impressively ahead of Verstappen, will arrive with momentum and optimism, but cautious about the heat. We are getting an update for Austria, which will be refined for Silverstone, Red Bull's consultant Helmut Marko told Austria's Kleine Zeitung. But if that doesn't work, it will be difficult for the championship, as if it isn't difficult enough already. Differing from team chief Christian Horner's more optimistic outlook ahead of the 11th race of the 24-hour ACE season, Marko expressed that F1's cost cap and the need to prepare for next year's sweeping regulation changes would limit development this year. At some point, people will say that's it for further development, and for 2 reasons: time, the production of new parts takes time, and the cost cap. He suggested that a key decision to focus entirely on the 2026 car would likely be made next month. Verstappen's Red Bull car has struggled to match McLaren for most of this year, and he hasn't won in 3 races since the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix in May. He has won twice this season, at the high-speed Imola and Suzuka circuits, but has struggled on slower tracks in the Drivers' Championship. He trails McLaren's Piastri by 43 points and Norris by 21, and is 2 penalty points away from a ban on his license. 2 of his current total will expire after this Sunday's race. Nana Horner conceded that our weakness at the moment is in the medium speed type of corner, and in Austria, in the middle sector, there's a bit of it there. We'll see. If it's hot, I expect McLaren to be stronger again. There's a significant points gap between us and them, but we don't give up on anything, and we're not even at the halfway point yet. In last year's race, Verstappen collided with Norris as they fought for the lead, gifting Russell his victory. That tangle, and his stupid crash into Piastri in Montreal, may weigh heavily on Norris this weekend as he attempts to rebuild his title bid without further mishaps. With Russell confident and Mercedes also buoyed by rookie Kimi Antonelli's maiden podium finish in Canada, a closely fought contest involving all the leading teams is anticipated. We expect our rivals to be much more competitive in Austria, said Mercedes team chief Toto Wolff. The track should be a good test of our recent updates. Ferrari enter the weekend with less optimism. Swipe left for next Vidi over us. The best thing is to take it race by race, try to maximize, said Charles Leclerc. It's been a disappointing first part of the season, but we keep pushing. Let's see where that takes us. With AFP Input's latest blogs.